just wanted to ask you about Daniel Andrews heading to China. He needs to, I think, as the Premier of our second biggest state, most populous state, but he's refused to take the media. He said it's not a good picture opportunity. As someone who democracy has served so well, media being a part of that, do you think this is a mistake from Daniel Andrews not to be as transparent as possible, given where we're at with China at the moment?
Well, again, this is a decision for the Victorian Premier. I'm not across the full suite of reasons that he might have given for that. But of course, in Australia, we have a free press, we have no state media, and we have free reporting. So I'm sure that Australian media will report on that as they see fit in any context.
Yeah, they don't have access to him over there, and he's only done one interview with Chinese state TV out of Hong Kong. Would you be comfortable if Anthony Albanese did that?
Well, the Prime Minister will make his own decisions in that regard. And other than that, Laura, I'm really not at liberty to delve into the reasons for Daniel Andrews because they're not known to me, I'm sorry.
Yeah, fair enough, but we all know where the debate is with China at the moment. I mean, as a communications minister, if you went to China, would you be, thinking about what it might look like if you didn't tell the press or you didn't take a journalist with you, or at least offer?
Well, I would be mindful of that. But again, in the case of Premier Andrews, he will need to answer for his own actions in that regard. But again, I'm very mindful as Communications Minister of the importance of a free media in Australia. And again, I'll leave it to the Premier of Victoria to answer those questions.
All right, I have one more crack at this because you talk about the industry, and we did hear from, in fact, the union on this yesterday. Karen Percy, the media president of the Media Entertainment and Arts Alliance, said sidelining Australian journalists meant the information provided was in danger of becoming propaganda. What do you think about that?
Look, I respect that point of view, and again, we can debate that here in Australia in this context right now. But again, I'm not privy to the reasons for Premier Andrews that he might be giving, and I'll leave that to him to answer his own questions.
Fair enough, but he did say on the record that it wasn't a very good picture opportunity.
Well, if that's the case, he'll have to answer for that, Laura.
Okay, we'll try and get a few questions to him. Michelle Rowland, thanks so much.
Pleasure.